100% truthful with you guys. I came to Bangladesh to see family after 20 years and, you know, have a vacation for the first time ever in so long. But I also came here for a very specific reason. I came here to finally see the kids that I provide scholarships for and that you guys also help me provide scholarships for. And that's like 4 hours away from the main city of Bangladesh, which is Dhaka. And we are flying out to go see them today, and I'm so excited because providing a scholarship has been like my lifelong dream forever. So the fact that I've been doing this for like the past year and you guys have been supporting me, now I'm able to visit them in real life in their school, see the village, and just really see the rural area of Bangladesh. It's going to be so fulfilling and I'm so excited. So the team at Alteryouth that I'm going with is the one that like founded this whole idea. They're the organization that I work with and we are all just going together. So let's take this 1 hour flight there and then it's like a 4-hour drive, and I'm very excited for you guys to really see the work that I've been doing. First YouTube vlogger.
Hi, Victoria.
Amo, please stop calling them your kids. Tour. This is our hotel. We got 2 beds. We got a nice little place to do our makeup and sit here. Nice little TV section to do our homework if we were in school. A nice little sitting lounge. Bigger than my apartment in New York. What do you think?
Looking nice.
And this is the bathroom. Pretty big.
God damn it. God damn it. I'm trying to do everything.
Just had a meeting with the Alteryouth team, and tomorrow is going to be a very exciting day where I finally meet some of the students. I'm walking back to my room now. Welcome from Tituli of Bangladesh. It is officially morning 1, and we only really have like 3 days here and 2 nights here. So yesterday was the first day, today is the second day. Tomorrow we're leaving, right? So we are going to one school today and like talking to the teachers, meeting one of the students that I provide a scholarship for. Her name is Rima, she's in 4th grade. And just meeting her grandmother, who's like the primary caretaker, and just like seeing how the school is. And I'm so excited because like this is my life's purpose. Like I came here for this, and I'm so excited to just like see the way of living and see how the scholarship affects and benefits their life. But we are in Peak Village area. I'm sure I'm like one of the first YouTube vloggers in this area because we are very far from the main city. Like from Dhaka, which is the main city of Bangladesh, you have to take a plane, which is an hour, and then you have to drive about 4 hours to get here. So there's like no nearby airports at all, and even us driving here in a van was very like taboo for them. People were looking, but I am very excited. I'm actually on the balcony of our hotel room right now. Let me show you the outfit. This is the outfit, a nice plain salad kameez. I actually have not worn this since I was like 16 years old, and I had like acne, like hormonal teenage acne, so it's so crazy to like bring this out now. Who would have ever thought? But yeah, being in Bangladesh has helped me improve my Bangla so much, and I feel a lot more comfortable talking in Bangla. But today when I talk to the teachers and the grandmother and things like that, I have to talk in actual proper Bangla, so I've been trying to like practice and, you know, brush up on it. So that's a whole other thing. But right now we're gonna all eat breakfast with the team at the hotel, and then I'll catch up with you guys. See, I'm getting some onlookers for having a camera. The air quality here is so much better. If you guys were watching the last few Bangladesh vlogs, it was impossible to like breathe it properly, but here it's a lot clearer because we're more by the mountains and we're actually on the border of India. We got some natural homegrown papaya trees and we got a whole mini garden here where the plants are imported from Holland, and I saw it in person, so this is such a nice feeling to come back to Bangladesh and see it again here. And we're in the little terrace just waiting to go with the team now. Still what? You're gonna steal a goat? You're finally gonna be reunited with your family, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Let's say hi, Bubba. Goat man.
That's me. You say something? What are you eating, huh?
How do you know it's a boy? That's called misgendering. Hi.
What's up? It's okay. Look, he's matching.
Matching, yeah.
Twinno.
Twinno.
You're my twin, right?
Sorry, baby. Bye, baby. Oh my god, so we got to our first school and it was such a surreal feeling to see all the students. I met the headmaster, the teachers, and then I went into the classroom and at first I was like, oh my god, so I had like a very awkward introduction. But then I met one of the students that we provide scholarships for. Her name is Rima, and it was just such a surreal feeling because she looked exactly like my cousin back in America. Then we were able to tour the school grounds and just see how the kids live and learn. And they don't have as much as obviously we do back in New York, but they are so happy and grateful, and it just puts so many things into perspective. I was able to see where the headmaster is, where the teacher is, and just see how the kids play because we went during the time of lunchtime, so they were all like on recess. And then I learned about the independence of our country in Bangladesh, and they had a whole section where they dedicated it just to that so the kids can learn and the parents can learn more about that. I was able to interview the teacher and just ask what her experience is doing the report cards and teaching and how much of a benefit she has seen in the students that do get these scholarships. Enjoy my brother's videography on the chickens here. আমি বাংলাদেশে আসছি নিউ ইয়র্ক থেকে আর এটা আমার স্টুডেন্ট রিমা ফার্স্ট টাইম মিটিং তোমার নাম কি মাহফুজা রিমা তোমার ফেভারিট সাবজেক্ট এখন কি বাংলা বাংলা হ্যাঁ কি বাংলা কি লাইক করো বাংলা গল্পগুলো কবিতা যখন অনেক বড় হও তুমি কি হতে চাও টিচার হতে চাই টিচার হতে চাও আমিও তো একটা টিচার আচ্ছা এলিমেন্টারি নাকি হাই স্কুল নাকি কলেজ প্রফেসর নাকি কি কলেজ বা হাই স্কুল লেভেল Okay, তাহলে বলো bye everyone. Bye everyone. Bye. দিবা তোমাকে খুব ভালো Officially day 3 and the last day, basically I mean day 2 of seeing the kids. How did we feel after seeing those kids? Like there was a moment where all these kids just started like running towards me and stampeding me so that I can give them an autograph in their notebook. And you know, they're very excited because I'm like American and I'm providing scholarships for some of them, and they think of me as like a sister but like also a higher figure, so it was very like different for me, like a very big shock for me. But it was so amazing to meet my student Rima, who's in 5th grade now actually. For the first time, she reminded me of my baby cousin, so it felt like just seeing a family member of mine and just seeing all these kids that are so inspired by us because that's like their dream life, you know, to come to America eventually and have a better life from these villages. It was such a fulfilling feeling to see them, and I can definitely see myself doing this more and more. But today we are going to about 3 or 4 schools and we're going to meet more students. I'm going to meet another one of my scholarship students. His name is Rizwan. He's in grade 4, and I'm really excited because he's one of the like the long-term scholarships that I've had. Like I've been providing the scholarship for almost a year now for him, so I'm like really happy to finally see him. And then our day is over. We're going to fly back to the main city of Dhaka, and that will be the end of this trip. I also saw like the village and where Rima lives and like her her house and everything, and it was just so crazy to put things into perspective. I feel like when I go back to New York, I'm gonna be in such a different mindset and like perspective. I'm a lot more grateful, you know, and I'm a lot more re-energized. The outfit today, you can't tell, but I'm wearing jeans and I'm just wearing this little covering or not on top. It was so cute because whenever I turned around, they were either like interviewing or asking for autographs from my brother or my mom or like anyone from the team, or they would just be like following us around with the trying to see what we're recording and things like that. They were so freaking cute. And I was recording something and then I turned around and they had brought me all these flowers and chocolates that they had gotten for me, and I'm like, where did these kids get money to buy chocolate from me? And it was like such a wholesome moment. We also went to like a tea estate after the visit and just like toured a big like tea estate on the border of India and Bangladesh, and it was like crazy huge. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Tetulia. Let's make the last day worth it. We went over to our first school. We went to so many this day, and it's just so cute because every single school has a different way how they introduce themselves to you. So in this school, they had a whole entourage of students just waiting for me, and it was like the most adorable thing to walk into. And I met the teacher, I met the students. They were so little, and it's so cute how they were just like holding on to one another. It just reminded me of my own kids. And there was especially one student who was so small and shy. His name is Ratul. My friend actually provides a scholarship for him, and he reminded me of the first grader that I taught. During this time, I was able to talk to the teacher, and she was just so grateful because these scholarships have changed these kids' lives. And I was able to talk to the guardians as well, and they told me about their whole life story, and it was just very nice to connect with these people. I feel like whenever we are in our own bubble and we're living in the West or wherever we are, we can just choose to be ignorant or naive and just not care about other people from across the world. But actually connecting to them and hearing their stories just makes it so humane, you know? It's so funny because I was interviewing the teacher and then I looked up and I saw my brother on the freaking slide just recording the entire school ground. He is so committed. I love it. I've connected to all the other students from the schools that we went to, but I was especially looking forward to going to this next school for so long because I've been providing a scholarship for a student named Ridwan for almost a year now, and this is me meeting him in the flesh and meeting him in real life. Look at us matching unintentionally. I went into their classroom and I really went into full teacher mode. It's so crazy because this is me in an alternate universe in Bangladesh instead of New York, and I just looked at what they were learning and saw how they do operate in this classroom, and it was just so beautiful to see. And then I met Ridwan's older sister, who is his primary guardian right now. Unfortunately, his mother passed away when he was very young and his father left to start another family. So that is why he is getting the scholarship to get that extra support financially. Is it just me, or are the kids getting smaller and smaller? Because look how adorable these kids are in the school. Hi! This is my last sketch of Tetulia before we leave. The little gate, the sign of our cottage, some of the background life and trees. Well, we are finally leaving. It went by so quick, like it was only 2.5 basically days here, and I only met the students for a couple of hours on each day, and it just goes by so quick when you're having so much fun, and it's like actual real genuine work. And it's like, if I can help from America and help all these kids from there, why would I not do that? You know, with like all the means that I have, why would I not do that? It's so funny, the other day I went to a school and a kid that has never seen tooth gems before, like the one that I have on my tooth, he was like, oh, what is that? And I was like, I didn't know how to explain this. So I was like, oh, it's like a diamond that you put on your tooth. And he was like, why did you put that on? And I was like, oh, it's a fashion style in America. So it's just so crazy how the culture is just like very different here, obviously. And they're just like forever grateful for the small amount that we pay, right? Like I pay $15, about $15 a month, which translates to a lot of DACA here, which brings them to school. Their guardians can buy food for them and like provisions for them and things like that, and they can go about normal life for the most part. So it's a beautiful feeling. And it's just like so peaceful here. Like whenever you are in the village, you see other people that are living life so simply and working so hard. It makes you not want to complain, and it makes you just think about what you're grateful for, you know? Obviously when I go back to New York, I'm gonna go back to hustle bustle culture, but I feel like this trip really has like changed my perspective on things, and I would love to do this more continuously as I get older. But because of you guys, like I'm able to market this scholarship and just like spread it to you, and now we're at like 350 or something. Like I would not be able to do it alone, so this is all a team effort. It's because of you guys. I only have like 1 or 2 scholarships that I provide, but because you guys support me as well, we got up to such a big number, you know? I have some onlookers right now, so it's a little shy for me. But it was a beautiful time spent with the kids, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. We are going to head to the airport right now. It is 1:37 p.m. Our flight's at 7 o'clock. We have to get there early, obviously. The drive is going to take a while. The first and only sketch that I was able to do, this was like a 10-minute sketch for me before we leave our hotel. It's just like I really want to remember this moment. But thank you guys for following along, and I hope to see you guys when I'm back in New York. All right, see you guys.